think we got a jewel on our hands here. I said, I think we got a jewel on our hands here. Welcome back to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. Oops, great. Apologize for the chair squeak. You know I'm fat. So, man, this Baby Keem Casino album came on time for your boy. I promise you it did. As of this video, I'm on my fifth listen. It's 3:15 in the morning. I am currently listening. When I say I'm on my fifth listen, I'm doing it currently, as you can see, while I'm recording. I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow. Well, today, because it's already tomorrow. Throughout my work day, it's that good. I want to take it into different areas. Some stuff hit, like in one place. Like once you ever hear something hit in the car, but it don't hit somewhere. So I want to span with it and go in a couple different atmospheres and see how it play. If the the energy is still the same. But man, he understood the assignment. Like I said, my first listen was through he did a live like an hour before midnight. I think it was on 11, and I watched the visuals on that. It was kind of like a live listening party, more or less. It wasn't so much like a performance too much, but it was cool. I liked it. The visuals of it scream PG Lang. As far as the album though, first off the bat, let's get to the business of it. Off the bat, it's 11 tracks, 37 minutes. Again, 11 tracks, 37 minutes. All substance, no fats or fillers. It's all substance. I've said it several times over. I don't like overly long albums. Don't give me 18, 19, 20 tracks, because it's a good chance that at least 4 is mid to trash. This right here, out of the 11, 10 is do not touch it, let it play. Only one, which is number 10, Dramatic Girl. I just feel like that's just not. I feel like it's just not for me. The next thing I looked for, right? Because y'all gonna listen to the album, but I'm just giving my quick little thoughts. I look to see, because this is a critique that some try to use. He just Kendrick copy and all this other stuff. No, he stayed in his own little pocket. More importantly to me, this is a Baby Keem project, not a Kendrick Lamar featuring Baby Keem project. It's not even a joint project. This is a Baby Keem project. Kind of like, y'all remember that Sexy Songs for Hymns or whatever, Drake and... See, I can't remember Homeboy name because Drake took over the album. That's my point. It's Keem's project. I wanted him to... It's your sophomore album. It's time for you to walk on your own. And he didn't just walk. He stepped. The beats was dope. Hold on, let me get to the meat and potatoes, because I'm still not too overly familiar. I appreciate the story that he told, because after listening to it so many times, and this is why I'm saying I got this album at the right time. I get to sit back and be like, yo, guess what? Somebody else went through some shit too. My life not the only life fucked up. This man sound like he went through hell and back, whether it's family needing more out of him that he can give at the time, to losing the people in your family that keeps everything together. To lose an aunt or a granny, and you know, and they were the linchpins that kept the family together. And the fact that he gave us like those mini documentaries, parts 1, 2, and 3 before the album, helps you weave those fabrics together. Perfect execution. Because I was wondering why everything seems so personal. Kind of like the way he went about telling this story. Sometimes hearing other people's pains, troubles, ups and downs really helps you deal with your own. And wow. I'm hopping through. I'm about to start this over again. I'm trying hard right now to think of what is my favorite. What is my favorite on here? I don't even know. This is good problems. Keem, brother. Hold on, let me smoke. Let me smoke with y'all. It's late night. Y'all know I put these out late night. Depending on how long I make this, it'll be out at least before 5. If not, it'll be another late night joint. But brother, thank you. From one of your hold on, let me show you. I think I still got it over here. I can't show y'all that screen. But I'm already on the website looking for I already found the vinyl. When I say I'm not putting that on this wall, that I don't think carries some kind of weight, impact, some substance, some real meat on the bone. Like, I really, for a minute, I was caught in my Jill Scott neo soul moment. Her album was dope. She had a couple of years. I think it wasn't for me. I think it was for the ladies. And that's cool. That's absolutely cool. Keem got one on here. I think it's for, I can't even put a pin on who it's for. I just know it's not for me. I'm bold enough to say I don't think it's for the brothers. It ain't for the homies. Yo. All these beats. He went to the land of, this album is so good. I could tell you the exact setup this album needs to be played on. I'm talking 215s in the car with we're talking subwoofers made for SPL. If you don't know what SPL is, look it up. We talking about 1500 watts RMS per sub, so that's 3000 with an amp that's gonna give you 3500 because you want to feed them daddies the right way. It hit like that. And this man made me cry. We'll get to that. He made me cry. Let me light up. It's always wonderful when an album take you down a road you wouldn't expect, like you pleasantly surprised. He used the Kendrick feature the right way. Stand on your own. This is your sophomore album. Show the world what you are. But when you gonna use a Kendrick feature, you better use it correctly. And god damn it, he did. Good flirt, man. Look, good flirt had you outside looking. Look. Hey, don't let me be outside. Don't talk to me nice, but good flirt on. What? Oh my God. Look. We talking about a song. If you from the hood, you done hug the block, you done went through life the hard way. You as a man, you lock your heart away because you ain't about the games, you about action. You one of them. Fellas, I'm telling you. This song's so good, it'll have you ready to be on some boo up. It'll have you ready on, like, look. Listen, It's if I had to describe good flirts, it's like Luther for the fellas. You know how the ladies loved Luther, kept Luther just up. This is Luther for the fellas. You know, we love differently. We show it different. We ain't too overly theatrical about it. We don't. We're to kicked our back in, so be careful about exposing ourselves like this. And this song let you take your armor off a little bit, or at least unzip that armor a little bit, and just. I was ready to be on some emotional crash out, get the text, and look, hey, I'm in the mood. How you doing? It's that good of a track. What else we got on here? Cause everything is good. Everything is good. Like I said, it's one that's not for me. And I say again, I don't feel like it's for us fellas, but to each his own. Here we go. I'm a lyricist, right? Excuse me if I'm really lethargic. I already smoked. And I'm smoking again with y'all. That's just what we do on this channel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is. Also, y'all see the question at the bottom of the screen before I keep going. If you could only buy one album, because y'all have already been able to, and I'm asking this question, Keem's kind of a little bit at a disadvantage right now because his album just dropped. But if you could only buy one album, you can get one vinyl. One vinyl. I put it in the vinyl sense because for those of us who collect records, you carry your music differently. You don't want no crap. You want real deal or nothing. You want something of substance or nothing. And I'm still buying that Jill Scott. It's just not gonna go on the wall. Jill can go somewhere else. You can only buy one vinyl. Are you buying Baby Keem's Casino? Or are you buying J. Cole's The Fall Off? Put in the comments. Let me know why. Let's talk about it. Because to me, it seems like one person understood what they're supposed to be doing and the other one didn't. I'm going to elaborate on that in a minute. But I'm a lyricist. It's a funny title because to give the song that title, but then go about showing that you are lyrically proficient. I am just a bastard child here to experiment. You are your cousin's cousin, my boy. You are your cousin's cousin. Dope song. Dope song. That might be the only beat out of everything I like that I'm kind of like, it's not bad. It's like, it's simple, but the song is simple. So it's straight everything. It's like everything from the music to the words to the cadence of the delivery. It's like the less is more approach. That in a way that, you know, it still be good. Like a fried bologna sandwich smack. It's simple. It's fried bologna, bread, maybe some mustard, or maybe some mayonnaise. To dealer's choice. You don't need nothing else. Smack. Now, I find something else interesting. This is my second project in a row where there was a too short feature. Jill Scott has one, and Baby Keem has one. I was interested the way they took it. It's a reason Too Short to go. He can adapt from neo soul to let's get back to this hood thing and not miss a beat. not miss a beat. Now it's not the for the title to be called Sex Appeal. It's I feel like it's something that if it's something for us as fellas, for us as men, you put this on when you about to step outside. When you getting ready and you about to go pull up on a little something, you play this. Sometimes you got to get it reset in your mind. You that dude, right? You fly, you step it. Not step it like yeah. See, stepping is my word. Stepping is stepping is like my word. Stepping could mean so much to me, right? But when you stepping outside, you need to understand who I am. Respectfully, not in a I'm about to make you respect me. This is smooth. I love this song. I mean, I love the whole album. What am I talking about here? What am I talking about here? Highway 95. Do y'all remember Baby Boy? The scene at the very end when he go to get in the car. That all right. Excuse my voice. I don't have one. It has that in the background. And me being older, it's like as I'm listening to this song, I'm picturing that song, or at least that part of the song in my head. And I every time I listen to the song, I just want to sit and smile, just bow my head, just hearing that one little part in the background. And something again, proper ingredients, just wow. The Circus freestyle, if you want to hear somebody just go off and let me remind you, I really do this rap thing. That's Circus freestyle. That's Circus freestyle. Dramatic Girl, again, not my bag, not for me, not for us fellas. And it's cool, whatever. Now let's get to what I think is actually this. It's not. It wasn't Kendrick feature. That was the star. Even though that feature was used properly, perfectly executed. Matter of fact, perfectly placed because it's the number 4 song, number 4 track. So it's right before the middle. Because, people get anxious because naturally, because of who is Keem, people gonna naturally tune in, which is kind of unfair to Keem. They're tuning in for the Kendrick Lamar feature. He didn't make you wait too long for it. He didn't need to because everything else could stand on his own. But no blame at the end. It's a song to his mama. Y'all know how the clips opened up with that beautiful song. To put us in that on that emotional roller coaster and have us in our emotion, in our feelings, grown men cry, drop tears. Very first track, very first song. To let God sort them out. Keem took the opposite approach. He put the heart tug at the end. It is tugging. It tugged. I got a complicated relationship with my mama. I'm not ashamed to say now I'm 42, but I'm a product of an abusive household growing up the few years I lived with my mama. I identify with this song so much because his mama had sound like substance issues, if not some other things going on. And my mother is mentally delayed. It's odd to have the parents that I have. My dad is literally a doctor. Literally a doctor. Years of college, years of education. And to have my mother who, at best, can semi-function in everyday life, because mentally her education is not where you would expect it to be for an adult. And as a child early on, I had to make my peace with it, learn not to take advantage of it, not and treat my mama the same, and still love her. But because of her struggles, she couldn't process emotions, took it out on me. So when I said this song grabbed me in a way that I didn't expect, it definitely did. We talking about a song so good that you want to call your mama, regardless if you get along with your mama or not. This song make you want to call your mama. It made me want to call my mama, just tell her I forgive her for all the stuff that happened in my life. I'm cool. I don't want to die with that on my heart, not forgiving you. I don't want you to die before I could hug my mama again, or talk to my mama again, or laugh with my mama again. Look, I ain't about to cry in front of y'all. That won't happen. That won't happen. I appreciate that he gave us that. Like, I guess I'm an old school-ish type of man. I don't like that, all that extra emoting. It's no place for it for us. We don't have the time. Life spends too much time kicking our backs in every time we go out our own front doors, and too often we come back to homes that don't understand it or don't sympathize. We go through a lot, and because of that, I think some of us have a hard time connecting to emotions as men. And to get this song, that to see when you get music that where someone else goes there, and as you listening, you enjoying it, but you at the same time, especially in the beginning, you trying like, you can go there and I'm enjoying this, but I'm not going there with you. And then you, as you make your way through it, it's like, fuck, he got me. I'm about to go there. I was not ready to, oh man. Man. I can appreciate, and I hope y'all can appreciate, to get an album. What I think a lot of y'all was gonna get from J. Cole, you really got it from Baby Keem. He didn't tell you a secondhand story of what it was like growing up and what he went through and the environment he was raised in. Keem gave us firsthand look through my eyes, touch my soul, and I'm gonna show you everything I've been through, what it looked like, what it feel like. And he was smart to give us like a precursor to get us there with the 3 little miniseries. He gave us just enough to where it was time to lock in on the emotional part. He was able to lock in, appreciate it, understand it. It's so much easier to take in something when you can understand what your part or our part is as the fans, right? I don't have to really try to interpret, man, but this is what he was trying to say. This is what he was trying to relate. Nope. He led you, hey, this is the path we going down here on this album. Enjoy the ride. Good job, PG Lane. Good job, Kendrick, Baby Keem. Oh man, this is fire. listen to this. Like I said, one skip, and it's a personal skip because like I just don't feel like it's for us as fellas. You're gonna feel good listening to this in every way. You're gonna cry a little bit. You're gonna be ready to step out and look for a little something, you know? You're gonna want to step out, look for a little. I don't think it's gonna be an environment I can't play this song, this album in at all. So enjoy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we got our first contender album of the year. You heard me. We got our first contender. The 5 years. About 5 years of waiting for this album was drastically better than all the years y'all waited on the fall off for. I'm Oops the Great. This is Kush Equilibrium. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all see the question at the bottom of the screen. Please drop a comment. If you had the money for one piece of vinyl, what are you buying? After listening to this, are you buying Baby Keem's Casino album, sophomore album, the Casino album? Or are you buying J. Cole's Could Be the End, Maybe Could Be It, The Fall Off? Let me know.